Marvel and Magic fans, we understand that there is canon and lore, but also the community has a huge impact on what explodes. Do we still have some of that humor in this Marvel set?
If we're not having fun, we're not doing our jobs right.
One of the best examples of that, Horn of Greed, is the Doom Toot.
Yes. It took me a very long time to realize that that was an actual panel. I was 100% sure that that was just fully edited.
We double-checked to make sure that it was real.
Right, I think on the internet it's he toots as he pleases, but it's Doom does as he pleases in the original.
When you're tying in these cult classics, how do you make sure that they work as cards, not just as jokes?
A great example of that is Sauron, Dino Devotee from Jumpstart. There's a famous panel that is Sauron talking to Spider-Man. He's saying how he can rewrite DNA. And Spider-Man's like, well, why don't you just use that to cure cancer? And he's like, I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. And that's what the card does. When you enter the battlefield, you have two choices. It is cure cancer, gain 3 life, or turn people into dinosaurs. You turn a creature into a 5/5 dinosaur.
Who's gonna want to cure cancer at that?
You're always gonna want to turn him into a dinosaur.
Asking more about like those jump starts, what characters can they find in that?
The lesser known characters, like the Squadron Supreme is in Jumpstart. Some of the main set characters are back in there and Thor shows back up. And we also have sagas in Jumpstart that are actually the origins of the characters. So it's like the origin of Thor and the origin of Iron Man. They're the main giant battles in the main set, and these are kind of those more character-driven focus moments.
Being able to represent characters multiple times with multiple cards, showcasing different perspectives of their identity, and really being able to explore some of the rich character history that Marvel has been able to cultivate over years of comics. It's really been a lot of fun. This is a really deep and comprehensive set that someone who's a Marvel fan can choose like their own little corner to play it in.
Lucky the Pizza Dog, who is in Jumpstart, but shows up on Hawkeye's Bows card, right? These characters and these moments that fans really like and really latch onto show up in a lot of our cards, but Jumpstart's a really cool place for that.
Howard the Duck shows up. Not the first one I would have expected to show up in the collector's case, but the rightful place for him, I think.
Yeah, the collector found him and just is like, this is unique. We should put him right here.
You're fans of this. You want to put in the memes, so why would you not include those in the set?
Everybody is having so much fun with this, sneaky little Easter eggs. And because the set is so expansive, there's so much room to play.
Things like Thanos Copter and Bob, our favorite Hydra agent that doesn't really want to be there, also shows up in the set. Yeah, he's just there for the benefits.
Yes, we have the drama, we have the high stakes, but like superheroes are people, and there's so much fun that these characters can have, so including humor is vital. It's just a little piece of joy, you know, consolidated onto a little magic card, just to make you laugh, just to make your friends laugh. We're here to have fun, that's the whole point of this. So including memes in our cards, like, yeah.